The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm. But first, Lucas Games has been announced. I am highly excited for this because, one, EA has done a horrible job with the Star Wars license these past 10 years. They had a 10-year deal, and we only gotten 4 video games out of that deal. It's unacceptable. We have Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, Fallen Order, and the Star Wars Squadrons. You're taking a license that has a lot of money to it, and you do nothing with it. So I'm glad that Star Wars is stepping out. Well, I guess this is Disney-ish. I'm not sure if they handle, but I'll just say this. I'm glad Disney is stepping out and just like, look, we're just making our own studio for Star Wars games, where we help produce it and help make it, and we're just titling Lucasfilms films. Now, also with that announcement, we've got a new Ubisoft Lucasfilm game that's going to be a story-driven open world game. I'm super nervous about because I have no idea what this could be.
It sounds like it's right up my realm.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure if EA is still working on that Destiny-like Star Wars game. Because I would actually play that. I would be super interested in playing that. But the open world, I'm very nervous about. I'm just like, yo, can we get something with the Old Republic that's not an MMO? That's a story-driven like game that's not an MMO. I would love that. I would absolutely love that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the old Republic fans want the MMO.
Oh yeah, I know that.
But I hear you. But I hear you though. But they want the MMO.
Yeah, it's like I don't like MMO combat at all.
That's fair.
It's so annoying to me. But yeah, I have no idea where they could go with this open world.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry, not MMO. I meant RPG. I'm sorry. They want an RPG.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. RPG. Yes. If we could get an action RPG in the Star Wars series, absolutely. Because I know they were supposed to have a Darth Maul game.
That would have been fun.
And that would have been fun. Oh my God. Now that I just think about it, if this could be the Star Wars 1313, it's probably not. And if they are, I really don't want Ubisoft working on it. But let's just say it is the Star Wars 1313 because we've been now, Miss A&E. Let me describe this for you, and I want to see if you would get this game. It's a Star Wars game that's about Boba Fett, his origin story, and this takes place at Coruscant. You're going down 13 levels of a prison, and you're stuck there. But it plays out like an Uncharted game. Would you buy that?
Yeah.
That's what was sold years ago with Star Wars 1313, and then it got canceled when Disney purchased Lucasfilms.
Two things that sold me was Boba Fett, Uncharted.
Exactly. So hopefully Ubisoft can take this. I don't want a Star Wars Uncharted. I don't want a Star Wars Assassin's Creed game at all. Do not do that. We don't.
Please don't.
Or a Star Wars Watch Dogs. That's the last thing we need.
Y'all about to get Cyber Jedi.
Speaking of that, studios that be bugging things out, Bethesda, they're also working with the new Lucasfilm games with an Indiana Jones game. We got a small teaser for it, like an extremely small teaser. Okay.
You can check out Swag's reaction on NC Level. Oh wait, he ain't do one.
There's nothing to react to in this trailer. I'm
about to say there's nothing to react to.
No, I just get on him to put reaction to channel, and they ain't there yet.
I'm saying, I'm like, what? I'm looking at this teaser like, what purpose did that? But all right. So hopefully the game won't be buggy. This is going to be made by the studio who did Wolfenstein. Now, I never played Wolfenstein, but Wolfenstein centers around, fighting Nazis. Indiana Jones is pretty good with punching Nazis. So sure, that's a great studio. The problem is, Wolfenstein specializes in first-person action games. Would you want a first-person Indiana Jones game?
Absolutely not.
I agree. This needs to be third person. Also, people are assuming this is going to be an Xbox exclusive, so everyone's saying Xbox get an Uncharted game. What Uncharted was based on. Like, it makes it even funnier. It's not confirmed that it's going to be an Xbox game. I'm not sure if it's going to be or not.
You know what's crazy? I forgot they had Bethesda.
Yeah, everyone did. Everyone did. Cause they quiet now because CD Projekt. Yeah, since they're taking all the smoke, Bethesda just like, all right, just keep quiet. We good.
Just shut up. Don't say no. It's one of those. I know you ain't laughing.
Yeah. But before we go, which if you guys know any other Lucasfilms projects or what Lucasfilm game would you like to see? I'm gonna start with Q real quick.
I don't know any other.
Oh, even if it's in the Star Wars or Indiana Jones realm.
Oh, I'll probably just go back to Star Wars. I wouldn't mind. I don't know, something based around Obi-Wan, something based around where we could pick our own, like pick a side or whatever, or like like how Mass Effect, you build your morality closer to evil or good.
Right.
Have a Star Wars game based around something like that.
You know what's crazy? That's the Old Republic.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh wow! I never played it, so
yeah. So I'm like, I would like it if they just make it an RPG instead of an MMO.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, do that.
Miss A&E.
I would like a Star Wars fighting game.
Who?
Because the one that they gave us before was terrible.
That's funny because I'm actually editing a video that said, "What if Star Wars was a fighting game?"
Oh, it has been one, and it was terrible.
Yes. We don't talk about that.
Yes,
that was pretty bad.
What y'all talking about? Soul Calibur?
No. I mean, I would have preferred a Soul Calibur engine Star Wars fighting game. That would have been great, but
I'm good on the Indiana Jones one, so I'm cool with that. I mean, if they want to make a Hades style game of the Labyrinth, then why not?
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it. I don't know how comfortable I feel walking around as a white man with a whip.
You got a gun too,
right? You don't have to use the whip. You can punch.
How about that, bro? I see you outside a bar now, didn't I?
Hey, I just don't want to go around whipping people. I just feel uncomfortable. Yeah, he has a gun, but what do we know Indiana Jones for? That hat and that whip. And running.
Yeah, I mean, we did see the whip in the trailer.
All right.
yeah, I can't argue with that.